Hello, everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. UK Athletics Indoor Championships 2025 preview featuring KJT, Georgia Hunter-Bell, Jake Whiteman, and more. Paris 2024 Olympic medalists KJT and the newly married Georgia Hunter-Bell are two of the marquee names who will be competing in Birmingham in the national championships that also doubles as qualification for the European Athletics Indoor Championships in March. Winning a first Olympic medal at her fourth time of asking was challenge enough for Katarina Johnson-Thompson, who claimed silver at Paris 2024 to great emotion and acclaim on August 9th. But taking on and winning against the banker in UK game show Deal or No Deal proved quite the achievement too. The banker was one of my toughest ever competitors, so it was a pleasure to take him on and win some money for my charities, posted Johnson-Thompson with a smile afterwards. Trips to the Abu Dhabi Formula One Grand Prix as a guest of Lewis Hamilton's then Mercedes team, partying with British Vogue at a Forces for Change event, showcasing her Olympic medal to the football crowd at her beloved Anfield, and taking part in a chat show alongside Hollywood actor Denzel Washington are just a few of the experiences the Liverpudlian has enjoyed since winning the longed-for gong. Nevertheless, it's back to the day job now in KJT's first competitive action since the Games in France, as the two-time world champion is taking part in two events, the 60-meter hurdles and shot put at the 2025 UK Athletics Indoor Championships taking place in Birmingham on Saturday 22 and Sunday February 23rd. The event doubles as a qualifier for the European Athletics Indoor Championships, taking place in Apeldoorn in the Netherlands, from 6 to 9 March. Athletes will also no doubt be eyeing the big event of the post-Olympic season, the 2025 World Athletics Championships held in Tokyo, Japan, from the 13th and the 21st of September. So, who else will be joining KJT as they seek to blow the cobwebs off after an intense 2024? Track and field stars set to make a comeback in 2025. Georgia Hunter-Bell, Jake Whiteman, Molly Cottery and Laura Muir, all set to compete at 2025 UK Athletics Indoor Championships. The newly married Georgia Hunter-Bell is surely still buoyant after the most incredible 2024 season. The 31-year-old only returned to running in 2022 after stepping away from the sport in 2017 due to ongoing injuries. Despite also working full-time in cybersecurity, Hunter-Bell claimed a first senior national title at the 2024 Indoor British Championships, came fourth at the Worlds, secured a pro contract, won silver at the European Championships, qualified for a first Olympic Games, won Olympic bronze and a new British record, did the 800m and 1,500-meter double at the Diamond League final, and finished the year by getting married. Beat that, 2025. The men's 1,500-meter world champion in 2022, Jake Whiteman, meanwhile, returns to the track after a devastating Paris 2024, in which he had to pull out of the 800m days before the first heat due to a hamstring injury. Nevertheless, an end-of-year engagement no doubt put a spring in his step, and he returns for the new season after a training camp in South Africa refreshed and ready to go again. The 2024 World Indoor Pole Vault champion Molly Cottery is also scheduled to compete. A cracking season in which she won her first Diamond League event, secured world-leading heights, claimed European bronze, and increased the British record to 4.92m just a month before Paris 2024 came to an abrupt halt when Cottery was unable to clear her opening height of 4.55m at the Stade de France, and therefore did not make the Olympic final. This year represents a new page, then, as the 24-year-old eyes continued success in the 2025 season. Tokyo 2020 Olympic silver medalist Laura Muir returns to the track to compete in the women's 3,000-meter with two famous faces in her new coaching setup. Really excited to announce that I am being coached by Steve Cram and Laura Whiteman, the fifth-place finisher in the women's 1,500-meter in Paris, announced on Instagram in January. Two truly inspiring people, both of which I have been fortunate to know for over a decade. New Olympic cycle for LA 2028 begins. The 400m lineup in Birmingham sees Paris 2024 relay medalists Amber Anning, Victoria Ohirogu, Lena Nielsen and Hannah Kelly take to the track in the women's event in an individual showdown, with Alex Haydock-Wilson and Samuel Reardon doing the same in the men's edition. Reardon particularly had quite the story at Paris 2024. Having watched the opening ceremony from home in London, after not making the team at the British trials due to a hamstring injury, a late call-up for the relays due to an injured teammate meant Reardon joined in the closing ceremony with 2 Olympic bronze medals around his neck from the men's 4x400 meter and mixed 4x400 meter relays. Alastair Chalmers also had a dramatic time in France. A confidence-building semi-final place in the men's 400-meter hurdles in Paris ended with a slight tussle with one of the barriers 150m from the finish line to put an end to his challenge for a place in the finals. But the man from the island of Guernsey, population nigh on 65,000, will be eyeing the next Olympic cycle and LA 2028 with newfound belief. The 2025 National Indoor Championships marks a clean slate for the next Olympic cycle. The journey starts here. Please subscribe the channel, share this with a friend, thank you.